Hey, what's up, guys? Is everything working? Everything's working. Welcome back to the greatest stream on... Oh, my cat just fell over for pets. I gotta pet my cat. Hi, buddy. He was walking around my desk and then he just took a nosedive. I had to give him pets. That's how it works. Anyway, welcome back. We're gonna get some work done tonight. The plan is tonight. We have a lot of stuff to do, so hopefully I can get it all done, at least to some degree. First off, I would like to... You gonna jump up? Finish these legs and feet. These all need to be finalized. So we're gonna do that. And then after that, we need to do upper legs to go with those. Because this works okay as it is, but I did want to have normal pants too, not just baggy ninja pants. So we have to do that. But first, I want to try something just for aesthetics. I gave him this outfit last night, and I thought that looked kind of cool. But I think it might... Come on. Come on. Come on. I think it might look even better if I give him the other upper torso with the tattered bits. Hey, what's up, Grizzle Tech? How's it going? Lay down. You don't need to climb. Just lay down. Please just lay down. Please just lay down. So we're going to turn off the armored chest, the heavily armored chest, slightly heavily armored chest. Stop rubbing on my pen. We're going to turn on this instead. Yeah, oh, we need a belt. Stop! I'm trying to use this pen, and if you rub on it, I can't do that. Please just lay down. You have dandruff again. It's too dry in here, isn't it, buddy? Just lay down. This is my first time seeing your stream, so what are you trying to do? What do you mean, what am I trying to do? I'm doing what's on the title. What? I don't understand the question. What do you mean, what am I trying to do? I'm doing it. I'm actively doing it. No, I don't think I like that belt. Let's try that one. Yeah, I think that looks kind of cool. We don't need the tattered sleeves, though. We could do the other sleeves. Yeah, I kind of like that. Hey, what's up, Will? Vic, how's it going? Hey, Zeus, what's up? Okay, so... what do you guys want to do? I can either finish these lower legs and feet, like get them finalized completely, or I can get a pair of upper legs to match them, and then finalize everything. Sorry, never mind. No need to apologize, I just don't understand what you're asking specifically. So if you want to clarify, I'm happy to answer your question. I can't really work with you here. You're taking up too much of my lap space. But you're so darn cute. You guys can't see him up against my black shirt, really. But that's okay. He's adorable. You're gonna have to take my word for it. Buddy. I'm working. You don't care, do you? Okay. It's been a while, has it? I don't know, I'm here 3 times a week. Sometimes I don't recognize everybody. Somebody pick. That looks like Raiden. It really doesn't look like Raiden. Even a little bit at all. And you realize the hat Raiden wears is not like... he didn't invent that. All of the Mortal Kombat designs are incredibly generic. So, you know. Alright, what do you guys want to do? You want to do the lower legs and feet or upper legs? I'm gonna choose for myself if you guys don't decide. That hat existed hundreds of years. Hundreds of years before Mortal Kombat existed. Think about that, Jack. Upper legs. Hey, Zeus said upper legs. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. I'm just gonna keep petting my cat though, because he's so soft. He got brushed today. He got brushed and now he's extra pettable. You're still shedding though, huh, buddy? I'm getting hair everywhere. Okay. I'm sorry. It's the rule of owning a cat. When they're on you, you can't move them and you have to pet them. It's just how it works. I don't make the rules. Or do I? No, I don't. I don't. Alright, let's go here. Let's take these cyborg legs and duplicate them. I should have just done the pant legs. I guess it doesn't really matter. We're gonna rename them pants 2. And now we're gonna turn them into pants. Alright, we'll start with a quick Dynamesh. Oh, they were dynamic. Well, that's fine, I guess. Damn it. Shit. Oh well. Are you still thinking of doing the half pants, boots, lower legs? Well, that's going to be the same as these. So the idea was, once I come up with the lower legs that I like, I can just replace these with boots, sculpt-wise. So it's not going to be terribly difficult. Maybe. But I want to get the upper legs done first. That way we have a single pant look. And then I can add the boots to it. We'll see how it goes. And I think I don't need to change the crotch. I think I can leave that crotch with the top pants that I'm going to make, and then just have a new belt to kind of go with them. Let's do one mo. Let's do one mo again. That's the stuff right there. Perfect. See ya. All right, now we can get to work. That's way too dense. Damn it. There we go. That'll be good. Just smooth it all out, and we can start sculpting. These are going to be more like tactical pants, I guess you could say. Kind of like what you're talking about, I guess. Baggy but slimmer. How much articulation am I aiming for? Well, I'm not aiming for it. I will have it. I'm going to have a double ball peg going from the neck to the head. Ball hinge shoulders. Bicep swivel obviously is part of a ball hinge shoulder. Double jointed elbow. Swivel hinge wrists. Double ball peg from lower torso to upper torso. Single ball peg from crotch to middle to lower torso. Single ball pegs to the hips, which go into a ball socket, which have a swivel at the bottom. Double jointed knees and swivel hinge ankles. That's what we're gonna have. I need to turn these on so that they don't look bad in the meantime. And then also, we'll do that for now. Alright, I don't really know exactly what I want these to look like yet, so we're gonna wing it kind of like I did last night, and we'll just see what comes out. I was thinking about doing the kind where we have like kind of like pleats going straight down. It's going. Oh, I don't have the right thing selected. Like, it's not working. What do I do? I was thinking about doing kind of like a pleated look. I'm not sure. I was gonna go for like tactical, then I was thinking about the pleat type thing. I don't know. I haven't decided. We'll see. I'm just gonna kind of brainstorm and see what happens, and we'll go from there. I don't really like that. I was thinking about doing kind of like, just like tactical pants, almost like military pants, combat pants, but I don't know if that's gonna look good. Well, let's do this. Let's take off stylized type stuff in the meantime so I can get a better idea of what I want it to look like. I'm almost tempted to not do baggy at all. I'm almost tempted to do superhero pants. Not superhero pants, but you know what I mean. Tight pants. Just can't decide. Well, you don't have the pleats going all the way down to the bottom. Either way. Hey, what's up, Mike? Noises. Let's see. Let's just get a little bit of wrinkling going on down here first. Because we need that. See, the problem is this kind of pant isn't especially wrinkly, so I have to try to make it look like it belongs with the rest of the pants. This reminds you of Paladin, as in the Marvel Legends purple goon-looking guy? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit. Just gonna quit. Hey guys, if you want me to tell you what we're doing today, you should show up at the beginning, because that's when I talk about what we're going to do for the day. I'm going to bring up some reference so I can come up with a better idea of how I want these to look. Yeah, I think I want fewer wrinkles at the top. Significantly fewer wrinkles at the top. And then more wrinkles around the knee. We have to have some wrinkles at the top because it's supposed to look like it's getting tucked in and bunched up there. But I think having some wrinkles down here might be a good idea. Oop. Well, let's do this. Oh, dumbass. Hey, what's up, Thomas? Both Thomases. Adam, how's it going? It's so weird doing clothes. Like, I really enjoy doing clothes, but at the same time, I hate it. There's no rule to doing wrinkles, but your eye can just tell if it looks right or if it doesn't. And it makes it a pain in the ass. And certain types of wrinkles imply certain types of materials, and so it's just, it's a very precise type of chaos. What's up, Musa? I will be reviewing Gogeta and Broly. I wonder what size this file is. Let me look that up real quick. It's getting quite hefty. We don't really want it to get that hefty, so... There's no solution to his face falling off. It's how they designed it. I mean, sure, you... How did the file get bigger? There's no solution. You can glue it on, but that's not going to solve any problems. Other than the face will be permanently on there, but then you won't have neck articulation or the ability to change it. Why is my memory so low? What's eating my memory up right now? What's going on? The ZBrush is using a buttload. Be 10%. It is about 10%. Now it's a lot less. Hey, what's up, Randy? Alright, I guess the RAM's fine. Alright, let me figure out. I need to get this file size down or it's going to stop being workable. So I need to go through and get rid of some stuff. We don't need that piece. What pieces can I delete? This piece, one of those can go. That one. Wasn't expecting to have to do this, so I apologize. I know it's riveting to watch me clear out the file. But I'm trying to keep as many parts of this project in one file as possible to make it easier to work on, since all the parts need to be interchangeable. Guess that's all I can do. No, it's not. Don't need those anymore, do we? No. The jacket doesn't fit on the robot torso. Also, Randall, if you're going to say fantastical, you probably should spell it with an A-L at the end rather than L-E, because fantastical with an L-E looks a lot like fantastical. And you might be having one of those kind of days, a fantastical day, but you probably don't want to tell people about it. There we go. Now our file is down to 2.5 gigabytes, and that is exactly what we want it to be. We want to keep it under 4.5, because anything close to 5, potential risk of loss of data. And we don't want to lose our data. But the jacket doesn't fit over the robot body. I know, it's a bummer, but the robot body is reasonably thicker in a lot of areas than the Herman body. I can show you. I will show you, because that's the kind of guy I am. Well, I guess I could just load him up here. Alright, so you saw it fits on the human body just fine. Robot body. It might stretch. It might stretch over it, because it's going to be flexible plastic, so it'll probably be doable. Let me turn off the boobages. It'll probably be doable for this body, but it's going to be a really, really tenuous situation, because it's going to be clipping in almost everywhere. You see? It's not as bad for this body. Like, it'll probably stretch over it, but that's going to be a tight fit. It's going to be pulling... Yeah, I don't know, because it's going to be pulling here and here. Granted, it's not closed up here, so this will give, but this can't give because it's all one loop. You hate words that end in al? That's how your name is spelled, though. So it might fit. I mean, I'm going to try my damnedest to make it fit when the time comes, because I think that's going to look wicked. I don't think it fits on the other one at all. But let's turn that body on. Oh, let's unflip this and just pretend it fits. Because I think it'll look cool having the armor, or the robot body underneath the jacket. But... let's try the other robot chest. I don't think this one fits as well as even that one does. Maybe I ended up making the jacket big enough. See, it's already grabbing back there. I say already like it's gonna change. It's not gonna change. That's gonna be probably impossible to do. If I want it bad enough, I can obviously just expand the jacket a little bit to make it work, but... there's a chance it'll work. Not a good one. Not a good chance. Just the slightest chance. It definitely doesn't work with, like, these pieces. The armored pieces, they stick out a lot. What was I doing? Oh, I was making pants. Okay, we should make some pants then. Hey. I didn't delete the legs. They're gone. Why are the legs gone? Oh, a gun. I certainly did not delete the legs. And yet, they're gone. You know what? We don't really need this scarf. I don't think we're going to be using this scarf anytime soon. Oh, I think I know what happened. I loaded a wrong file and then saved over the other one. What a moron. That's okay. I don't think ninjas need scars and capes. Well, I have 53 gigabytes free. 54 gigabytes free out of 64. I shouldn't be using 10. ZBrush should be using like 5. So that leaves 6. I mean 5. Oh well. Alright, let's redo those legs, boys. Wouldn't it be awesome if I could just move these in and then adjust them to look the way I want? That would be really awesome. So order a munch pack. They get my seal of approval. If that means anything to you. A backpack? Why do I need a backpack? What ninjas wear backpacks? Ooh, hope you guys heard that one. That was a warm one. Alright, I need to adjust the rankles. What's gross? That I farted? I had beans with dinner. There's probably gonna be more of that. I didn't need to tell you about it, but I felt like we were on that kind of a level of friendship where I should tell you. Plus, if I didn't mention it and you heard it, it would have been even more awkward. Hey, what's up, Bloodstock? Nothing wrong with a fart or two. That's what I always say. Even Beast was blue and yellow. Of all the things I have to spend money on, you want one of them to be a backpack? I can't say that's a wise choice for spending. As far as I'm concerned, I think there are many more things which would be more interesting to have. Remember, I do have limitations here, guys. I have to make these affordable as much as possible. So, I can't just do everything I want. Anything other than a backpack, like another weapon. Would you rather have a backpack or a different type of sword? Or one of those other kind of weapons with the big hook on it? Or who knows what? Alternate hands. Who knows? It could be anything. Anything would be better than a backpack. Because it's not going to be functional. It's going to be strictly aesthetic. So you want to replace this with a backpack. Here's what it's going to look like. I'll show you briefly, really quickly, what it would look like. There you go. Look, he's got a backpack. I don't like that. It just doesn't look good. Come on, do what you're supposed to do. Oh, that's why. Come on. Why is the... There you go. Oh, this isn't good enough for you as a backpack? I went out of my way to make that for you, and now you just, it's not what you want. Well, fine. No backpack. I tried, you didn't like what I had to offer, so now, no backpack. Did my best. Gave it my all. Where is that piece? Nowhere. Could maybe add a backpack to that strap. Take that. And then put a backpack on it. Just kidding, that's not going to happen. No backpacks for you. Back to the pants. I guess I could just leave the pants like that and put a different pattern on them. Need to come up with a different pattern. And I also need to have symmetry on. Alright, well, we're going to have a line down here. What's wrong with that song? It's a good song. I need to do a thing. It's probably the best song ever written. I have two in the middle also. Okay. Oh my god, don't bring up music. No talking about music. It's not a privilege we have on this channel, because certain individuals can't handle it. See, look, he can't even stop. He's going on about it still. Hey, what's up, Alfonso? Okay, I need your guys' input on something. I know cargo pants are out of style, but I do believe they are still the best type of pants. Pants and shorts, I should be clear. I don't understand why everybody disses on cargo pants. I'm thinking about adding a pocket on the side of the pants, because they are supposed to be like tactical pants. Just like a little pockety pocket right here. Like this. I'll just do a quick one just so you get an idea of what I'm talking about. Like we put that there. Okay. And then we have the top part of the pocket there. Give or take. And it'll have a little bit of the pleaty pleat going on. And I'll have to do something about the lines, obviously. See, I'm thinking just having a little pocket in there is going to look nice. I only have cargo shorts. I either have basketball sports shorts, because I have soccer shorts too, sports shorts, or cargo shorts. I have no other kind. I don't understand the point of not having extra pockets. I think it's ridiculous. And I dare someone to make fun of me for having pockets on my shorts. I don't like that that's a thing. Pockets belong on shorts. So I think what I would do... I don't know if I would do that. So let's assume that's our shorts. Obviously you wouldn't have the gaps, but you get the idea of what I'm going for there. Like you have the folded pocket. Just for the sake of expediency. Let's see how it would look if we just ended our little seams where the short pockets are. I think it might be okay. Whoops, that's real good. Yeah, I only buy sports shorts with pockets in them also. Not having pockets is stupid. Well, I don't ever wear pants. I have two types of pants. I have one set of like fleece sweatpants, which I almost never wear. And then I have some jeans, which I can't remember the last time I wore. I never wear pants. So I've never had cargo pants. I've only ever had jeans that I can remember. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave the pockets, but does it look okay to have the seams end where the pockets are? Is that gonna be a problem, do you guys think? I could kind of work around them, but I don't know if I really want to do that. I guess I could do this. Let's try something. No, I didn't. Putting the seams on the pocket was never an option. That wasn't what I was asking. I can skip the pocket a little bit here to avoid that problem. A little bit. Hey, Afro Johnson, what's up? I guess I can leave that one there. I guess we'll just leave it as is. I guess that works. No, you want the pockets to be relatively in range of your hands. That's how pockets work. So, if your hands... We'll use these hands. Nope, not those hands. These hands for an example. Look at the pocket alignment. Right where your hands are. Oh, I'm missing some red. The other problem of, did I just paint the hand? I don't think I did. The problem of having the seams butt up against the pockets is if the paint isn't perfectly, like, if it goes over, it's going to look like butt. So I'm trying to avoid that. You don't want red going onto the pocket where it's not supposed to, whereas if I avoid it altogether, this doesn't have to be perfectly lined up, doesn't have to be accurate. So now I only have 2 little spots. That shouldn't be too bad. That's the idea. They're lower, but you don't want them too low. Also, these aren't cargo pants. These are combat pants. I am going to make... Oh, you know what? I need to take it all the way back anyway, because I put the pockets on there permanently. So I'm gonna do this. I could. Let's clear the mask. Let's clear all of that. Let's fill the object. We'll do the same thing here just to get rid of it. Okay, so we need to... I think I'm okay with the wrinkles. They don't really matter all that much, frankly. Also, if you've ever worn cargo shorts, you know that when you have things in your pockets and the pockets are right next to your knees, that shit's really annoying when you walk. So I'm trying to do the ninjas a solid. Helping them to avoid some of that uncomfortable banging of things up against their knees. Yeah, keys are freaking terrible in cargo pockets. Okay, now we have to... Is that a good idea? No, let's just do Dynamesh. Let's just pump it up. Let's do that. Oh my god, this pen is driving me nuts. Oh my god, I'm getting really tired of this pen. It doesn't do what I want it to do ever. Every time I let go of this tablet, it's a pain in the ass. No, they're all proprietary. I can't even use pens from their other tablets for this tablet. They're all specific to the tablet. I'm gonna be sending this back, so it doesn't really matter. I'll go back to using my old one, even though every other part of it is better. I can't do this for the rest of my life. See how it goes back every time? Like, I'll bring it out, and then it pulls back in every single time. Yeah, it's the same pen. I'm not gonna... It's a pain in the ass to install these tablets and uninstall them because I have to wipe out all the drivers every time and then reinstall all the drivers for the other tablet. And then I have to change all the settings every time, so... And plus I was hoping to get used to it and that this one would work out, but that doesn't seem like it's gonna be the case. So... Queso. Like cheese. See what happens when I do this. Okay, well that's fine. So now I have to go through and resculpt these pockets. Shouldn't be too bad. All because you guys wanted pockets. Look at what I do for you. It's working way better than I thought it was going to. That makes me pleased. What's stupid? That the pens are all proprietary? No, I mean it makes sense. You wouldn't want somebody not buying your product. Do you guys not hear the clicking? Because I didn't change anything. I'll go back in and resculpt the pocket a little bit more. But this is working out, I think. I think it'll be okay. That's really annoying to me too. My other pen didn't do that, but this one works so much better aside from that spring. It shouldn't have a spring in it for that. That's not how it should work, but it definitely, like, you can hear it springing back, and that's why it's springing back as I lift off of things. That's why every time I, like, slide something over and lift off, it moves again, because the spring is hitting it back into the tablet. Well, you know what? I'll probably nudge it around a little bit to exaggerate the wrinkles, but that's probably going to be okay. No, that didn't work. I think that'll do. I mean, they're gonna be like this big. If you have a decent sized monitor, that's about how big it's gonna get. So any finer detail than that, I think, is wasted. I could maybe put like a silver thing across here to be like a latch, but that'll probably do it. Okay, now we have to cut them up. And that's gonna suck. Well, oh, I need this part on. Okay, so we can do the first cut. Okay. Okay, if we do this. Gosh, that's really starting to annoy me. Okay, now I want that line to look good from the front more than from the side. So I can't do that. I have to do it like this. And then we can get rid of that and that. We can do this. And then we can do that. That means if I line that piece, that sucks. Okay. Ugh. Can I get a shout out? No! I don't give shout outs to people who ask for them for no reason. All you have to do is say hello. like a normal person, and then I will say hello back and usually use your name. But if you just show up out of nowhere and say, "Can I get a shout out?" you will not get a shout out. All right. Now that that's out of the way, we got the front part done, we got the side part done, now we got to do the back part. No need to apologize. No apology needed. Oh, that's right. I guess I don't need double seams on the inside, do I? I only need the one. So I go up and Hey, what's up? Nope, it's too late, man. It's too late. You don't get to use what I just said against me. That's not how it works. Oh, we only have the back seam. Perfect. It's almost like I planned it. I might have. It's possible I planned it. It's unlikely, but it's possible. So if I do this, nope, not that. If I do this, to there, there. That'll work. Alright, now we just have to do the same thing again over here. That's pretty... No, it's not. No, it's not. Look at this. It's not even close to close. If I leave that squared up... Oh, it's so far off. It's sickening. Well, I guess we're undoing that. I remember on the other set of legs when I had to do this similar type of operation, I kept getting the angles wrong. That's a lot closer. Not exactly perfect, but it doesn't have to be exactly perfect because they were just talking about pants here. Your pants aren't going to be the exact same on both sides when they're all wrinkled up. Fortnite? No. Fortnite. No, what is it? I have not heard of Fortnite. Alright, how do I want to do this now? I want... Well, you know what? I can do this. This will be better. If I can take one of that... Hey! If I can take that... and that, and that. Those should all be the same. Alright, that's good. And then this, and this, and this should all be the same. Nope. Nope. Yep. So that gives me just... Make it a color I can actually see. Perfect. So now if I outline... I just gave myself a small round of applause. I hope that's okay with you guys. I have problems. You should know that. Alright. We need to get our cursor up to number 9. So we're going to go to draw. Take that down to 9. Alright. It's a 100-person battle royale like PUBG a little bit. Did it copy off of PUBG or did PUBG copy off of it? Because I've only heard very little bit about PUBG, never heard about Fortnite at all. Alright, there's our curvy tubes. Can I copy the color off of this? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, so now we're gonna take... No. Uh-oh. Oh, we have to do some cleanup. I forgot about that step. That's okay. Easy to clean up. Not working. Oh, you know what? I should get those pieces too. Alright, I forgot. I have to go through and clean up these corners before we can do anything else. I thought you were messing with him when you asked what's Fortnite. Fortnite? What's Fortnite? Hey, this one's working properly. Way to go, ZBro. Oh no, don't do that. That's better. Alright. That corner looks good. That corner looks good. Okay. How about down here? Down here doesn't really matter, so we're going to ignore it. Right there's clean enough. I just don't want any dangly bits, so I think we're good on the dangly bits. Fortnite copied PUBG, huh? Well, such is the nature of life. It sounded like I said something very profound, but I didn't. Alright, now we can do this. Take that, and we go up here, we go to stroke, we go to curve, we go to polygroup, frame the mesh. Why isn't it framed? I said frame the mesh, damn it. I don't know, I had to click border for some reason. Maybe I always clicked border, I don't know. I don't remember what I did yesterday, let alone last time I did this. I did an oopsie. Did I already do it? Am I done? Oh no, not quite. I have to... Oh, I did a double oopsie. Yeah, I want to take that. I was doing it right. Before, when I said I did an oopsie, I didn't. Alright. What's that? What's that? Alright, so now the inside should be... Everything's done. Beautiful. Beautiful work. It's only overlapping in a few tiny places. What was your favorite video you made? I don't know that I have a favorite of my own videos. That seems a bit silly. Alright, so we're overlapping. We're overlapping more than I wanted to. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. My favorite video. I don't know. I like the Iwibadeb video and also the Obsidwanib video. Yeah, I like both of those quite a lot. I'll be right back. I hear a noise. I think it's just a cat, but I have to make sure. No, not kids, cats. It was my cat. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We need to do a thing over here. No, get out of there. Stop that. No! Alright, let's just switch that to something else before I drive myself crazy. We need to take this. Take this. And this. And that. And that. And that. That's all of them, right? Split hidden. Alright. Those can stay there. Now we need to get rid of the doubles. I'll worry about cutting out the pocket part later. So, let's see here. Which ones are duplicates? Alright, so that one needs to stop at that bend. This is too much work. I don't want to do it anymore. Alright, so let's do it this way. What the hell? Why is it not working all of a sudden? Okay, so that's gonna break there. This is such a pain in the sphincter. Right in the sphincter, I'll tell you. I just did tell you. And then we want it to break right here. Okay, what a sphincter pain this is, huh? Somebody else want to do this for me? Because I don't want to anymore. Alright, we got one chunk done. Tramp, that comment was AF, man. Fam. I don't want to do this at all. It's just, ugh, such a pain. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to split at least some of these off to a separate side. Alright. That'll make it less irritating to look at constantly. Alright, so are we clear up here? This corner is done. This is good. No, it's not. We need to stop it from going up and around. Okay. Perfect. And where does that go? That goes that way to here. And we want it to go down. So we do this. Alright, so we're keeping this piece for sure. That one stays. That one stays. That one stays. That one stays? Yay, I figured it out. This is like doing those weird puzzles that are puzzling. Okay, now I just have to get rid of the... We'll get rid of the greenish yellow color. The pissy puke vomit color. Baby poop color. We'll get rid of that one. Okay, so that goes all the way down to... Oh, the junction. It's a junction. And we will split it like right there. Got him. One side down, I think. Is that all of it? It's all there. Yeah, it's all there. We did it. I don't know what that red... Why is that red piece in there? Okay, so that's good. We got one done. I'll get the part on the pocket later. Leave me alone. Stop judging me. Does anybody know what acid reflux feels like? Because for like a week now, I've been having pain right along where my stomach is. My stomach and my liver and my pancreas. Every time I'm alive, it hurts. Mostly after I eat, though. I wonder if it's acid reflux or if I'm dying. I really hope it's not the second thing. Okay, here we go. Let's do it again. Should probably use this one as a template. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? No. Come on, do it. That can't be what I want to do, is it? It is. Yeah, well, I don't know what it is. It could be an ulcer. It could be all kinds of things. It could be all kinds of things. Alright, let's cut this one then. Let's cut the purple one. And that one goes all the way to here. Did that the wrong way. Did I screw something up on this one? I think I did. Shouldn't there be a fourth line? Maybe not. Yeah, I goofed it. Well, I got the rest of it alright. Yeah, James, I'll play some. I know. I'm aware. Did on-screen chat stop working? Their API has been screwed up. Like, it said it was working before I even turned it on. And then when I turned it on, it was working. Here, I'll close it and reopen it. It doesn't seem to be working. Oh well, most of the chat's on YouTube anyway, so... It just stopped working on its own, huh? Well, nothing I can do about it. Live with it. My official stance on Jump Force. It's a chat program that's used with a streaming program. It's called Restream, and it often has bugs and things because it's free and they don't put effort into making it work properly. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this one. And I only need to do... that one straight line is all I need. Oh, Jump Force. It needs a lot of work. It's not my cup of tea because it's way too automated. But as far as problems like load times and things, it needs a lot of work. Which they're supposedly doing, so we'll see. We will see. Why is there... what's going on here? That's awfully crankly. We're gonna fix that. There's no story to speak of. So, in that way, it is very bad, yes. Yeah, everybody fights like they're from Dragon Ball, which takes out a lot of the fun. Like, they have their own moveset. Kind of. But, in large part, it feels like every character is a Dragon Ball character. These don't need to be adjusted, but I have problems, so... You know what, let's do it this way instead. Oh, I need to close those holes up. Dang it. Oh man, I can't do that. Okay, I guess it doesn't need it. What the heck, man? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just split the groups and then seal them all off. Group split. Boom. Hey, do what I said. There we go. Alright, this one's one solid piece, so that one's good. This one needs to be dealt with. Nope, not that. This one probably needs to be dealt with. Hey, it might be boring to watch all this technical stuff, but at least there are bright colors sometimes. Don't say I never did anything for you. There we go. Much better. Much better. Merge down. Merge down. Merge down. Fill object. That one's done. What a pain in the arse. I come here for the technical stuff. That's what she said. You come here for the bad jokes? Why? All you have to do is look in the mirror. Oh! you can mark that one down as a victory. Perfect victory. And there we go. Okay, now I just need to cut them off at the pockets, and we're done. Did I goof it? I sure did. Damn it. Alright, you guys got your stupid pockets on your stupid pants. What I need to do now is to redo the pants, but not manually. It'll be automatic. I probably don't really need to do this, but I'm gonna do it just because it's the right thing to do. No, that's enough pocket. Alright, now we should have essentially the same pants, but with much better geometry, which is good. Yeah, the $1,800 Samsung phone, definitely on my to-do list. Why would you want to fold your TV, Alfonso? I need to know. Portability for a TV? Well, we got about a third of what I wanted to get done, actually done. Big surprise, right? Let's turn everything... Well, let's save it first. Okay. Let's turn on this piece, and this piece, and this piece. And for now, we're going to use these pieces because I don't have any boots to use. How often do you have to buy new brushes? I buy $10 brushes and they last a very short time. I buy significantly cheaper brushes and they last forever. So... I've got a couple expensive ones, but generally speaking, I don't buy expensive brushes. I think those pants look okay, guys. What do you think? I like them. I like them. Now I just need to make some boots to replace those wraps. I wonder how they look with other... I think they look quite nice. I like it. Now I need to sculpt the boots. So we're gonna keep the legs the way they are. We're gonna turn that off. And then we're gonna go to the legs. We're gonna duplicate. We're gonna go to the feet. And we're gonna sculpt some boots. These aren't symmetrical anymore. No! That's okay, I'll make the boot part symmetrical. I should have just made them symmetrical. Son of a bitch. That's okay. That's okay. We'll do one at a time and it'll work. It'll be fine. No. You stay that color. Oh my gosh. You stay that color. I'm gonna sculpt in this color. Now don't switch. Oh my god, why is it doing that? Oh, I know why. Because I'm a moron, that's why. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we need some boots. We need a lot of... Let's do it this way. Why? Dynamesh. That wasn't the kind of comment I need to check Discord for. You know what? I already have the other legs there, so we're just gonna make this in symmetry. That makes the most sense. That's just the smartest way to do it. So we're gonna do that. Okay, these are way too dense. Dynamesh, knock them down. How dense is that? It looks dense, but maybe it's not that dense. It's probably okay. Now we have to come up with another boot design, guys. I don't want to do any more boots. I'm sick of doing boots. Oh yeah, since we're doing it in symmetry, we can go ahead and just not do it in symmetry and mirror it over. That's better. Okay, how do we want these boots to look? I think, should we go for like a more traditional look? Maybe we should. Can we not be this color? I'd like to see. Oh, you know what we can do actually? Let's do this. Yeah, material, base metal, that color, fill object, and then Z metal for the sculpting. So I'm thinking maybe. Maybe. How did I end up? Okay, so how do we want to do this? Okay, let's do like a I'm gonna try to imitate real boots, but make them look like robotic, not robotic, but futuristic and metal and whatnot. Why would you think like cowboy boots? Why would you think that that's even remotely, possibly, an option? Somebody needs to kick him out. Ban him. A cowboy ninja. Ban him permanently. He needs to go. Cowboy couldn't be farther away from the spirit of the line I'm making. By the way, I have created a Facebook page and an Instagram account. There's not anything on either of them right now, but for the action figure lines. If anybody wants to support by just getting ready to view things, like when I'm doing updates and things, once it's closer to production time, it's Rival Collectibles. You can find it on Instagram and on Facebook. And I'll be doing updates and things on there at some point, just not yet. I absolutely detest rodeos. I think I can't believe that it's still allowed. It's essentially animal torture. I absolutely detest it. Let's tie a rope around this horse or this bull's ball sack and pull on it and make him jump around the rodeo while some asshole tries to hold on to it. Like, that is just disgusting to me. I can't stand it. I can't believe that that's a thing that is still going on. I think if anybody wants to participate in a rodeo, they should have to have the rope around their nuts too. Then see how long you can hold on. Are you saying open my mind about the rodeo or about the boots? Because it's not happening for the boots or the rodeo. They have equal chance of being accepted. I kind of like that. It's more of a basic look, but it'll get the job done. I'll probably make them asymmetrical, though. Well, maybe not. Maybe just leave it like that. But I'm dead serious about the whole rodeo thing. I can't believe that that's a thing. So I'm not going to go crazy with the detail here just because we're going to have to build it like we built every other hard surface thing. So I'm just going to get it, you know what, can't see anything. There we go. I'm just going to get it pretty close. I don't care. Obviously bullfights are worse, but that doesn't make rodeo stuff okay. Okay, here, Randall, since you think that's a reasonable thing, how about this? How about we take care of you, everything is good for you, you have a really nice life, but once a month we tie a rope around your balls and pull on it while some person climbs on your back and tries to hold on. Would you take that trade-off? I don't think so. Hey, thanks, Paul. I appreciate that. I hadn't considered the articulation at all. Speaking of balls... and knee articulation. It's not even on the screen. It's not even on, like, it literally doesn't exist, yet this guy's judging the knee articulation. That is astounding. That is some clairvoyant talent right there. Not clairvoyant. Clairvoyants can see other places, right? Supposedly, of course, not because it's a real thing. Something I literally haven't even worked on yet, just got judged by somebody. That is truly amazing. That's a totally separate issue, Randall. But I'm not even working on that part. I have not ever worked on the part he's judging. That's what I find interesting here. It's not like he said, I don't like the design of the boot you're working on or something like that. He picked something I haven't worked on and then told me how it was wrong. How does somebody come to these conclusions? Oh my goodness gracious. Have not done it yet. How could it be too thin if it doesn't even exist? Just need to get the major shapes defined and then I'll be building out the pieces. I thought I saw the model mock-up like a minute ago. I don't have any articulation on here yet. There's no joints. There's only the sculpted parts. There are no joints. So, yeah, it won't hold up very well because it's missing half of the part. It's just incredibly rude. Incredibly rude to show up. Even if you did have a valid criticism, the first time you're going to comment on the work is to do that. It's incredibly rude, especially when it has no merit in the first place. I think I might leave that like that. Bring that over some. That might look cool. Probably should do it more. But even if it wasn't confusion, like, do you think I hadn't considered it if that was the case? Yeah, I think that might look cool. It'll give us like a little bit of a bevel in here. Maybe bevel here. We'll see. We'll see. I might adjust it. I will adjust it. Nothing I've made so far has ended the way it started out. I take it, Paul, you are upset now. It seems like you are now upset based on your reaction. There's definitely something wrong with me. There is discomfort all the way along here. Inside my body. I gotta go to the doctor again. I'm sick of going to the doctor. I'm so sick. I have to go back to the eye doctor tomorrow to get him to fix my glasses. Oh my god. Why isn't anybody just competent anymore? Never mind. I know the answer to that question. Okay, let's do some smoothing. James. I'm just still really confused about how you chose to comment on something that is literally not there. And then you keep saying best of luck as if... maybe I'm reading that wrong completely, but it seems to me like somebody says best of luck when they're trying to imply that the person will not succeed. And they're trying to like get the last word in edgewise. I mixed up two sayings there. I forget what you called that the other day, James. Oh, I can't think of what it's called now. Damn it. Maybe that's not what you're going for at all, but that sure is what it seems like. Let's see. Oh, the boot's not where it belongs. Rats. So, it'll be somewhere like that. Oh my god, this pen. I'm sending them an email. Probably tomorrow. He didn't say sorry. That's what I was getting at, is he seemed to not be understanding the conversation, and I wanted to be clear before he left disgruntled if that was the case. He didn't apologize. He just kept saying best of luck. Which to me, like I said, I took that perhaps the wrong way. I don't know. That's what I'm getting at. Maybe it's not the wrong way. Maybe it is. I don't know. You know how it is on the internet. He might be saying best of luck, but secretly meaning screw you, asshole. Hope you have a heart attack. I don't know. He could be meaning those things. It wouldn't be the first time someone showed up and been that way out of the blue. I've watched your reviews for quite a while. Well, I appreciate that. Could we just stop? It seems to have been a discommunication. Wow, a miscommunication. It's all good. It is all good. If this pen doesn't stop moving stuff on its own, I'm gonna shove it in my ear. All the way in until it comes out the other side. Then I won't have to worry about the pen anymore or all these doctor visits. I think we need a bit more ankle, sir. If I review your figures, do I get them for free? Do you have an audience? Which will result in a wider... Hi, buddy. A broader... I can't talk right now, apparently. What were we talking about? I don't remember anymore. I give up. Fluffy, I'm trying to work. I've only got a few minutes. Here, buddy, you can lay down. I just threw my pen. Oh. Not that it adds to my views. I'm trying to... Brand recognition. That's what I'm getting at. If you have an audience which will somehow benefit me by you reviewing it, then I could send you a sample. Also, you can only say positive things. That's how reviews work these days. I know I'm a professional who doesn't do that, so no one likes me. Oh. It's true. It's sad but true. I'm going to be adjusting this a lot once it's already built, so I don't really need to do that right now. So I should probably just leave it as is. Oops. Oh, let's do that, let's do that. Let's color it real quick just so we can see what it looks like, because I can't get it done tonight. Hang on. Single engineers. Yeah. Apparently over 100,000. It's almost 150,000, but compared to the number of people in the world, that's a tiny, tiny number. So it's not enough. It used to be enough, but the climate of the internet these days has changed. Hi, buddy. To put it into perspective, back when I had 50,000 subscribers, I was making more on YouTube than I am now with 150,000. Not more relatively, more. So, it kind of blows a lot. It does, it blows a whole lot. Alright, now we need to test something. We need to... Hey, what happened? Oh my god, this pen is driving me insane. Yep, cool. That works well enough. If we really wanted to give him baggy pants with boots, we could. Ish. This is going to look better once it's actually done. The baggy pants parts down there. But if we do this way, which is how it is, I think I really like these pants. In fact, I like the narrow pants. I think the whole PewDiePie thing was a cover-up, frankly. Not a cover-up, a diversion, a distraction. It was a distraction for YouTube to make more money. I think this. I don't know this to be true. I do know there was a whole adpocalypse thing where certain companies stopped doing advertising. But I think at that same time, YouTube had the bright idea. For them, it is a bright idea. I don't say that sarcastically. They had the idea that while this is all going on, why don't we just tilt the tables a little bit? Let's slide a little bit more of the ad revenue into our pockets, a little bit less to the average creator, or to the creator. And then let's also take that ad revenue that's going to the creators and scale it up to the people like Logan Paul and scale it down for everyone else. I think these things happened. I don't know they happened. So we can't say for sure. All I can tell you is what I've told you, is that in my own experience, anybody that says they want to do work on YouTube, if you have any aspirations of making money and quality content, forget about it. It's almost impossible nowadays. So don't do it. I think this turned out really nice, frankly. I mean, once we get the boots done, I think it'll be the way to go. And I think we maybe won't make the boots entirely metallic, but maybe we will. I don't know. YouTube did a lot of things that were questionable at the time. They allowed all the weird, borderline inappropriate kiddie stuff on there, and then content or advertising people didn't like it, so then they had to figure out something to do about it, and that resulted in a lot less ad revenue, and there's all kinds of problems involved. All kinds. Oops. Fluff, I turned off the stuff. Fluffy. Fluffy's laying right next to me. He's trying to get my pen when I go this direction. Hi, buddy. How did you get food on your face? James, I'm not even talking about things like conspiracy videos. I'm talking about garbage content that is only appealing to morons and 9-year-olds. I use 9-year-olds as a joke because of the whole PewDiePie thing. But I'm not even referring to his content. Most of his content nowadays is fine. I'm talking about all the other garbage that's out there. And there's plenty. And I probably shouldn't even be having this conversation, because if YouTube catches me talking about it, I'm going to get in trouble. Which is something that supposedly doesn't happen, but I'm pretty sure it does. I think we're going to put some little something on there. Why are his pants metallic? You just got a brief glimpse at one of the potential color schemes. I couldn't do a fan meetup. I don't have enough people that would be interested in it. It just wouldn't work out for me. I'd end up sitting in a room alone, and it would not only not generate income for me, but it would make me feel bad. So that can't happen. I don't think I could take that. Just a quick beer, bro. That guy was such a creep. How much detail are you going for on these articulated icons level or higher? Higher? Higher. There will be a blue and silver color scheme. I think that's going to be the Kickstarter exclusive, though. That's the other thing, Mickey. I'm fairly sure it would be a bad idea for me to do a meetup because I'm fairly sure at least somebody out there hates me enough to do something that I would want to not have to deal with. You know, making a career out of not playing the game, so to speak, and sticking to my guns and having integrity and all of those things has resulted in a lot of people not liking me very much. Hey, Mickey, thanks for the... That's probably a resub, right? But it's true. I mean, I get people daily sending me messages or comments or just saying all kinds of really, really negative stuff. I'm pretty sure, and I get that everybody that has any sort of following has this kind of situation, but I'm fairly sure I have more negative than most people do. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. We'll get the boots done. The legs are basically done here. I need to add the thingy here, but legs are pretty much good. Maybe we throw some nubbins on the legs. Oh, we didn't try the legs out with the jacket. We have to do that before I leave. But yeah, that's the other thing too. My audience is not just people who like a singer or something like that. My audience and the people who see my content who don't want to be part of my audience, so the negative people, the problem people, well, let's just say this community has a tendency to be comprised of less than typical people. I'm trying to put it in the nicest way possible. It's a bunch of freaking weirdos is what I'm trying to say. So the good ones are obviously fine. That's what most of my audience is. But then if you get to the weird side of things, I think you're asking for trouble. I mean, we are talking about, and again, I understand I'm part of it and I include myself in this, but you're talking about adult men who collect action figures. You gotta assume that that's got a higher percentage of crazies in it than a typical group of people. It's just statistics. They're more likely to show up in that group of people than in a normal group of people. Do I read the comments? Nope. Well, obviously I'm going to mold as much as I can, but then whatever needs color is going to get painted. You can see there's a lot of multicolored things here. Gotta self-reflect. You're definitely right. What am I talking about that I'm right? Saying that this community has a higher likelihood of having weirdos in it? I mean, that's just, that seems like common sense to me. See, Mickey knows what's up. How many people have threatened death to me over Naruto action figure reviews? I mean, do you think it's because you're a jerk? I'm not a jerk, though. I just don't take shit from people that don't have any business providing this shit. I'm not one of... You guys know, you're here. I'm not one of those people who has a following on the internet, therefore kiss the ass of the people following in order to try to... I don't know, generate more income or whatever the case may be. That's not... I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to be a normal person. And if that creates interest, then fine. Why do I keep hitting that button? I want to turn off these arm pieces. I keep hitting the wrong damn button. There we go. Most people don't say anything bad about the group they're in. Most people won't say anything bad about anything anymore. I'm keeping it real. If you can't acknowledge the flaws of something, then you don't actually appreciate the something in the first place. How's that? Here we go. I kind of like that look. Keep making art? That's the plan. That's how I put food in my stomach. I'm pretty pleased with this overall look, guys. I wasn't sure I was gonna like the boots, but I like the boots. Okay, we gotta turn on the robot arms. I forgot. Let's do that. And then we'll call it a night. Hey, my parents made me wear a helmet when I was a kid too. What's your favorite place to eat around where you live? I don't like going out to eat. I hate it. I like food, but I don't like people bugging me while I'm eating. I'm not going back to anything. It's just an example. I do cook, but I didn't say I don't like food. I mean, I specifically said I do like food. I just don't go out to eat. I'll get food and bring it home. Sometimes. Just realized something. These aren't metallic. They need to be metallic. Go up here. Here, go up here, here, mask by polygroup, paintbrush, draw size. Are they metallic? Yes, they are. They didn't look like they were reflecting, but they are. Oh well. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there. Oh no, ZBrush, don't break on me now. Let me save it. I should probably save it before I end the stream, because I'll forget if I don't. Can you make his muscles a bit smoother? No. Those are robot arms. These aren't even muscles. Let me finish saving it. I'm gonna forget if I don't. I review every SH Figure Arts Dragon Ball figure. His muscles are already vascular. Look. God, you guys are starting to really chap my nethers. Look at the vascularity. There's some vascularity on his shoulders. You want to see some more? I'll give you some more vascularity. There's vascularity on his triceps and biceps. Here's some more on his forearms. There's some there. I think I put some on the back and chest, but maybe not. Yeah, I did. There's more vascularity. There's some more there. And then, where's the crotch one? No, I'm just kidding. That's it. I don't have any more. Actually, the hands even have vascularity. I haven't done that, Nick, in a long time. It's been like 4 or 5 years since I did that. Alright. Did I save it? I think I did. Only thing I'd say is striations are rare these days, but add more detail. Huh? Are you guys trolling now? I don't know what's going on here. Striations are rare these days. Striations? Are you talking about muscle striations? Those haven't changed since the history of man. What are we talking about here? Striations? I don't even have the striations on here. Muscle fiber striations in figures are rare these days. When were they not? I mean, the figures are only so big. Also, even if you look at somebody like Arnold, you don't see a lot of muscle striations. Because you have to have almost 0 body fat for the muscle striations to show. So it's not very realistic. Plus, at this scale, it would look very strange. But I don't even have that on my figures, so that's what I don't understand why we're talking about it. Okay, I'm gonna quit before later. So, let me, 90s and early 2000s, they had a lot of muscle striations? No, they didn't. You mean the Toy Biz figures with 4 points of articulation? No. No, no, no. That's not a thing. That happened. Okay. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Have a good night. Thanks for being here, guys. I'm not streaming video games later. If I play, I'm playing for fun. And it's not fun when I stream, so I'm not going to do that. And I'll be back Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you there. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. See you there. Bye.